Hi everybody, I'm Laura Jennings Estevez and this is my husband Jorge.
Hey, yo.
We are members of the Church of the Advent and we are sent out from the Advent to be missionaries in Quito, Ecuador. We work with One Collective as well as Education Equals Hope, and we went with Casa Gabriel, which has formed a part now of Second Chances Ecuador, which has holistic learning centers. Casa Gabriel, where young men live and are able to finish their studies. And we also are part of stores that give others opportunities to work as well as have opportunities to buy less expensive clothing. So it's a really neat thing that we are part of now. And what we wanted to share with you this morning is a verse that sort of stuck out to us. And it's from John 10. And it says, "The thief comes only to steal and kill and destroy. I have come that they may have life and have it to the full. I am the good shepherd. The good shepherd lays down his life for the sheep." We've been touched by this verse because of most recently we were able to, with your help, start 2 centers in Quito, Ecuador. And over the last couple of months, God has really put it on our heart to expand where we're working, especially to the coastal area, where drugs and trafficking has just ravished these smaller communities that have always been impoverished, but now it's just a very desperate situation. We've seen the hope that the centers can bring, and we really desire to be able to help those communities on the coast where it can be such a hand that everyone has this opportunity to live this life in abundance, that they would have the choice so that darkness doesn't take over these communities and the enemy doesn't come to kill and destroy. Jorge is going to tell us a little story about a young man in one of the centers this year.
Es la historia de un niño llamado Paul.
It's the story of a little boy named Paul.
Él viene from Haiti
He comes from Haiti,
y llegó al Ecuador con su familia como hace unos 9 meses.
and he came with his family to Ecuador about 9 months ago.
Sabemos la pandemia provocó mucho migración y él fue afectado por eso.
The pandemic made a lot of immigration happen, and he was affected by that.
Llegó sin oportunidades de poder estudiar, puesto que no tenía los papeles en regla.
He came without the opportunity to study because he didn't have the paperwork to be able to do that.
Cuando llegó a nuestro centro,
When he came to our study center,
recuerdo tanto su risa porque era un niño tan divertido y tan alegre.
I remember his smile because he was a little boy that was so excited and he wanted to learn and he was so happy.
Pero no podíamos hablar con él.
But
No podíamos.
we couldn't speak to him because he didn't speak Spanish.
Y ha sido increíble de ver cómo 8 meses después
And it's been incredible to see 8 months later,
pudo aprender el idioma,
he's been able to learn Spanish.
pudo terminar su año lectivo con nosotros
He could finish this year of school through our center,
y se convirtió en el traductor de sus padres y su familia.
and he was able to become the translator for his parents and for his family.
Cuando podemos ver en lugares de mucha dificultad,
When we can see in places that are in very vulnerable situations and difficulty,
donde, como decía la palabra que leyó mi esposa,
as the word says,
el enemigo quiere atacar, el enemigo no quiere dar oportunidades.
the enemy wants to attack and not give opportunities.
El amor de Dios
But the
rompe
love of
todo
God
eso y da las oportunidades necesarias.
Breaks all of that and gives the opportunities that are necessary.
Yo quiero decirles una vez más gracias, Iglesia del Advent, Education Equals Hope y todos los que hacen posible este ministerio.
And I want to say thank you to the Advent, to Education Equals Hope, and everyone that makes it possible.
Porque nosotros somos luchadores contra ese enemigo con el amor de Dios.
Because we are fighters against that enemy. We are fighters for God.
Y eso es lo que queremos ver en el área de la costa donde estamos anhelando, soñando poder abrir estos centros.
And that's what we want for the coast, the places that we are praying that we would be able to open those new centers.
Porque el amor de Dios, como dice su palabra,
Because the love of God, as His Word says,
todo lo puede.
everything it can do.
Gracias una vez más, amada iglesia,
Thank you so much, wonderful, beloved church,
porque sabemos que son sus oraciones,
because we know that we're in your prayers
su apoyo,
and we know that we have your help.
para hacer posible que más de 160 niños en esta área puedan tener las mismas oportunidades que los niños de nuestros otros centros.
And we're praying for these 160 kids in these two communities that they would also be able to have the chance to study as these children have in these two centers that are in Quito.
Gracias por permitirnos compartir lo que está en nuestros corazones.
Thank you for letting us share what's in our hearts.
We love you.
We love you very much, and we can't wait to see you on July 25th for the Midsummer Brunch that will be there with the Vivancos. So hope to see you then. Blessings.
Blessings. Bye.